The past few years, I've managed to make over 7 figures dropshipping, but then I thought to myself, what if I lost it all? All the money, all the knowledge, all the connections, and I would have to start all over again with only $100 to my name. Well, lucky for you guys, in this video, I'm gonna go over exactly what I would do if I were to just start with $100 and potentially just maybe cop myself a Lambo at the end of this video. So I am starting with $100 to my name, but wait, there's more. There are a few guidelines set in place, some terms and conditions perhaps, that will make this challenge a little bit harder. Rule number 1 is I can't use my past connections, old influencers, past suppliers that have given me winning products, and just overall anything that I know of that can help influence this challenge to make it easier for me. Rule number 2 is I have to start a brand new Shopify store, meaning I also have to start with a brand new product that I've never tested before, just so that it's fair and it's as if I started from complete scratch. Rule number 3 is I can't use my personal brand to gain anything out of this challenge, meaning shout it out on my Instagram or just do anything to influence it in that sort of way. And last but not least, as you guys already know, is I only have a set budget of $100. So now that you guys understand the rules, let's let the games begin. So the first step in the process is to actually find a winning product. Now, since we only do have a budget of $100, I'm going to be going the TikTok organic route, meaning posting content on TikTok and hope one of them blow up so that we can get a lot of visitors to our site for virtually free. Now, personally, if you're on a budget, I think this is the best method because you don't have to spend any money on advertising. And in the case that a TikTok does blow up, you can get a lot of sales. So the way I'm actually going to find a winning product is scroll through my TikTok feed for a while here. I'm going to sit here, chill, scroll. And since my TikTok feed is optimized to finding winning products, since I just like a bunch of dropshipping ads and dropshipping pages, we might come across something that may be interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now and get back to you guys once I think I found something pretty interesting or worthy of selling.
This is the reality. Sitting there. You're some shit on the radio back and forth. Just had a heart attack. And I heard the little one, the jobby one, say,
there's climate change activism, Extinction Rebellion.
Yeah, I'll show you an extinction.
So you have 300. So a lot of people think that I'm faking these videos, but I'm gonna show you guys once.
I think I may have just found a product that may be worthwhile testing. Okay, so pretty much what this is a speaker, and you guys can pretty much see you connect your phone to this Bluetooth metal thing, and once you place that object on any surface like something metal or glass, it pretty much amplifies the sound. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow this page, and you guys can pretty much see that they're posting videos consistently, honestly, and it looks like they're getting consistent likes and comments on every single video that they post. So let's go ahead and check out their store, and it looks like it's a general store that they turned into a one product store from the name of it. They're selling it for $40, and they have some pretty nice images here, some gifs and description. The site's overall really nice, and they have some reviews. So this might be a potential product, and I'm actually really excited to test this product out. The views are outrageous, and they post really consistently, and it looks like it's not too old. So you guys can see their first video was on the 19th, which is insane. So this is a product that could potentially get us our Lambo. Okay, so right away I went ahead and searched the product on Amazon, hoping I could find it. It was the 4th option, and went ahead and purchased it for $38. And then I also went on AliExpress to see how much I could source this product for, which came to be around $21. And I could always get this lower once I start getting more orders, but since we're selling it for $40 and we're getting it for $21, we have a profit margin of $19. So out of our $100 budget, we spent $38 of that to order the product, which leaves us with a total of $62 left to spend. But anyway, now that we have to wait for the product to arrive, I'm gonna go ahead and use this time to actually create the store for this product. Porta speaker, a speaker that is portable and you could pretty much stick anywhere and amplify the noise. Well, hey, I think we got ourselves a brand name. Porta speaker sounds pretty nice and pretty easy to remember. Now, since we are on a budget of $100, I'm gonna be going ahead and making the logo myself. I'm going to be using a 30-day Shopify free trial, which if you guys want to do the same, you can use the link below. So we're pretty much not going to have to pay for Shopify for the first 30 days. So I'm going to get to work, create the store, and then hopefully we get the Amazon product so that we can start filming some content, posting the TikToks, and just start driving traffic to the store to see if anyone would actually buy from this store. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the store build. Okay, so our Dropify shoplifting store is finally complete, and now it's time to review it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you portaspeaker.us.
What?
Okay, so here is the product page where pretty much all of our customers are going to be redirected to. You guys can see we have a few images right here, so you can just scroll through. We have the name of the product with a few reviews under it, and then you can see we have free shipping and 50% off right under the price. And then going into the description, we have a headline with a description under it along with a few GIFs. I'm going to be changing these GIFs once I actually get the product, and I'm going to pretty much record custom GIFs so that they're a little more personalized and people who come to our site get a more personalized experience. But for now, I just have these temporary GIFs that I have just as a placeholder. We have another headline and description, another GIF, another headline, description, and a GIF, and then we have a FAQ section for customers who have any questions or doubts about the product. And you can see how this works. It's pretty much a drop-down menu. Scrolling down into the reviews, we have all these reviews. Reviews are very important, and you could pretty much just take these from the supplier that you're sourcing the product from because it's pretty much the same exact product. And that concludes our presentation for the Porta Speaker website. So we found the winning product, we have our site built out. Now the last step is actually to get the product and create a TikTok page for it, and then just start posting loads of custom content for the product so that we can potentially get on the For You page of different potential customers that will potentially be the holder of the one and only Porta speaker. Okay, so the product has finally arrived from Bezos's hands into my possession, and now we're gonna go ahead and unbox this right in front of you guys. So let's go ahead and see what we got. I present to you the Porta speaker. Wow, it honestly looks pretty solid. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this up and see what we can actually do with this thing and if it actually even works as expected. All right, so I just set it up, so I'm gonna go ahead and play some non-copyrighted music so that Susan doesn't cut my paycheck for the month, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this works. It's honestly pretty cool. All right, so I have my music ready to go. I'm gonna move my mic actually so you guys can pretty much hear everything that's happening, and I'm gonna go ahead and click play without this on the table. And watch what happens once I actually put it on the table. That actually works. Believe it or not, we're actually almost pretty much done. And the last thing that's left to do is create the TikTok page, which is pretty much complete. The only issue is you really can't add a link in bio until you hit 1,000 followers. So I'm just gonna try to grow the account with some videos at first just to get it to 1,000 followers. Then that's when we can actually plug our website link in the bio so that people can actually visit our website and start purchasing. But what I'm gonna do right now is just film some content for the Porta speaker and get that all set up and ready so that we have a whole vault of content ready to be uploaded. All right, so now it's time to film the content. I opened the door, opened another door, hop in the Gucci slides, you already know, close the door. Now gonna unplug my Tesla from the charger and rev the engine real quick on startup and have Elon Musk take me to the destination so I could pretty much film some of the first few clips that I'm going to use for TikTok. And I see a random person there, so I just wave at him. Now time to film the content, and you know, look at me standing there looking jacked as per usual, and pretty much just sticking this on the car just so that the noise amplifies and people can pretty much hear the difference. You might be a little confused in this scene, but it'll make sense later on in the video, and pretty much just recorded more content that I actually didn't include in this video, but yeah. I have made a severe and continuous lapse of my Okay, all that aside, so I haven't updated you guys in a while. Actually, I don't even know how long it's been, but pretty much 3 phones later, like 4 TikTok accounts later, we managed to get one single good video. This challenge was going rough, guys, and I'll pop up some of the accounts that I had to go through on the screen, and here are the 3 phones that I used. My old phone right here, my mom's old phone, and my current phone. My current phone was actually very, very bad, and every TikTok I posted did not get any views, and I'm pretty sure it's because I have a lot of TikTok accounts on it already. My old phone, I actually had a few viral TikTok organic accounts on there already. The only account that did decently perform was my mom's old phone. And let's go ahead and check out the results. So you guys can see we have 99 notifications here, and pretty much these are all the videos that I posted on it. Some of the beginning ones didn't really do well, but I did notice this one trend where when I put the speaker on different items and asked the audience which one sounded the best, it usually performed really well because of the high retention rate, because people wanted to watch and find out which one did actually sound the best. So here's one with 16,000 views, 3,257 likes, 591 comments, and all the people are just commenting what they thought pretty much sounded the best. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what 10,000 1,000 likes, actually a little bit more because some of the other accounts actually did get likes and views as well. But let's go ahead and see how much in sales that we got from this $100 challenge. Okay, so this is the moment of truth, guys. This is where we find out if we actually have Lambo money. The stakes are at an all-time high. The suspense is through the roof, and we might have just hit the jackpot. Okay, but no, let's get serious here for a second. We started with $100. We spent around 38 of that to buy the product, which pretty much left us with $62 left to spend. Nothing else had any cost. Shopify was free. If you guys want to start your own store for free, link in description. So we pretty much only had to pay for the products to come in. Now recording the TikToks and doing all that was all pretty much free. And after posting for a while, we managed to get a total revenue of $119.97. 3 sales, 3 people purchased our product. And I'll reload. I mean, there's really no reason to reload because this isn't that crazy. But after all those TikTok counts, all that hard work, we only managed to get 3 sales. And to be honest, I was expecting the videos to go a little more viral than they already did. But pretty much, like I said, the only cost that we do have is the product cost. So after 3 sales, we have to ship out 3 products, which each one is around $22. Minus that from 119, that leaves us with $53 in profit. So yeah, we pretty much pocketed $53, and I'm sure if I kept going with this, I probably would have made more, obviously, but this video would have gone on forever. And this is a simple proof of concept for you guys that are on a budget trying to start. If you want to see a more successful one, I actually did do the same exact challenge. You can click this video and I actually got even better results. But if you do this right and pull it off, you guys can make a lot of money. I actually know a few people who ran this product and made a killing with it. I'm pretty sure maybe I was just a little late to it, but hopefully this motivates you guys to just go out and start testing products, start posting content, and start making some money. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. We're so damn close, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.